Welcome back to Up the Villa. We are here. Aston Villa season starts now. Watch along for Brighton v Aston Villa. I hope we are all doing really well. I'm super excited. Can't wait for it. And just want us to get going. You know, it's been a long time since we've seen us in a, I'm going to say competitive match. Was in the Super Cup. That was competitive. But, you know, like a proper Villa competitive game. And I'm excited. How are we all doing? Make sure you are hitting that like button early on. Let's try and get as many likes as we can. We've got about 29 minutes until kickoff. So we'll chat lineup, we'll chat transfers, we'll chat anything else in between, really. But how are we all doing? So lineup wise, there's a big inclusion, which I think we are all probably buzzing and excited about. So I'm going to run through the team, run through my thoughts, and then we will sort of have a little chat with how you guys are all feeling. So from a Villa point of view, we haven't got Suzuki in goal. We've got Bezot. So Bezot's in goal. I get it. Away from home. Let's go with some continuity. It won't be long until Suzuki's in the team. But this is the defence. Bezot, Cash, Lindelof, Payne, Maatsen. Absolutely fine with that. We've got Ruggieri on the bench. Wan-Bissaka is not in the squad. So I imagine he joined late. Not really been able to sort of have a real great look at him, maybe. It's probably a lot of tactical stuff we need to run through. Maybe not the right time to put him in. So that's the back five. Double pivot. Kamara and Gomez. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is where I'm really excited about Villa, especially this season with Kamara and Gomez in the middle. On the left, Hemmings. I feel like it'll be Hemmings. Hemmings has been locked in all pre-season. This is his position on that left-hand side. That's where Emery is going to be utilising him most. McGinn on the right. Buendia central. And Barkley false nine. That's what I like. And that's what I think. Barkley has played false nine before. And I think what that enables us to do is it's going to enable us to drop like that. We'll invert slightly and we will look to dominate the middle of the pitch. It'll be very compact. I imagine that when we look at all of the average positions, passing networks after this game, it's going to be clustered up and it's going to look probably quite central and quite narrow. Could go Buendia off up top and Barkley. I think it might look something similar to that. It's probably going to move around anyway, but I think it'll look like that. You'll get Buendia dropping in there maybe. So the big player that I really want to just talk about at the start of the game is Hemmings. And I feel like, and I've spoken about this all of pre-season, that there are going to be players that get an opportunity early here. We're talking about Hemmings. We're talking about Alisson in particular off the bench, where they're going to get an opportunity because you look at the squad, you look at the team, and you're going to be going, okay, well, we've got a striker to come back into that. We've got Manzambi to come back into that. We've potentially got a new defender to come into that. We've got Goretzka potentially. So the squad's going to look different with numbers. Now, what Hemmings has got to do for me today is put in a real performance where he takes his chance and he grasps it. You know, I want to see him take this opportunity now with both hands. I want to see him having a really good game, looking comfortable, and I actually want to see him be himself in the team as well. I want to see personality with his performance, because we can all talk about Emery not giving youth a chance. But now we're doing it. We're doing it, right? We're giving youth a chance. So yeah, it's not about putting pressure on him. Of course not. But he's got to take his chance. He's got to play well. He's got to perform well. And that's just really, really important because I believe in Hemmings. I think there's a top player there. And this is his chance. So hopefully he can take his chance. Now, if we go, or focus on Villa first, and then we'll have a look at Brighton. Striker situation. How are we reading into that? You know, I guess sort of like Harwood Bellis wasn't in Southampton's team yesterday. And look, we haven't agreed a fee for that. We haven't agreed nothing, but we've got no striker. And I feel like this is the element of Villa starting today with this team is that you guys know me. I absolutely love Villa. And sort of what's happened with players sort of leaving and this Ollie Watkins situation is it's culminated in this lineup today where we are playing without a striker. And that's not good for Villa. You know, we look at this team now, and yes, I believe it can win today. I believe it can get a victory, but it's not ideal scenario. So it's not, the situation isn't good, is it? That we've got no Ollie Watkins, he's nowhere to be seen. And I'm not saying this is nothing on Emery, by the way. I think this is a culmination of him maybe wanting to leave. What's he said about Watkins? Let's have a quick look while we're talking about him then. I just think it obviously leaves Villa in a situation where it's sort of like the Emi Martinez last season, where we're playing a game without one of our top players. It's a bit messy. Unsurprisingly, no Ollie Watkins in the squad. Even from a few days ago, it was always very unlikely. Made clear he wants to depart, but AVFC, more so than any other player who has left, really want to keep him. Feel he can lead the new era. Sensitive situation, but Villa have to plan for his replacement. His absence, along with others, means a lack of pace in the 11. So, yeah, Fabrizio's put Ollie Watkins out of Aston Villa squad as talks underway with Al Hilal. Al Hilal bid again and confident to get the deal done as Watkins has agreed personal terms with Saudi side. Villa working on replacement. You know, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Messy situation to start a season. But yeah, hopefully he goes then, because if you don't want to be here, then it's time for you to leave. So, and we'll get a replacement. So again, like the performance, what can we expect? I think it's probably one of these where we've got to just make sure we can get through the game, be competitive. I think as long as we don't lose, for me, I think that will be a sensational result. And we just build, we grow. You know, we've just got to be competitive. Everybody stick together. The players that are still here, there's a lot of experience still here. There's a lot of players that know each other. So let's put in a strong, solid performance, stick together, and the new players will start arriving next week. And then we can really look towards the season once the window shuts. So that's all we can do, really. I think we're all aware of the situation. But yeah, shirt is great. Absolutely love it. I think it's a great shirt. Really, really cool. Right, how long we got? We got 20 minutes to go. Let's just have a look at the Brighton lineup then. And we'll have a look at their formation. They too have got a lot of injuries. So there's no Matoma, no Minte, no Baliba, no striker apart from Ruta. They're playing with 3 at the back, 5 at the back. So Verbruggen, Vuskovic, Buscagli, Dunk, De Kruijper, Weaver, Gross, Ayari, Hinselwood, Gomez, and Ruta. So again, I think, you know, if we can push their wing backs back, keep it condensed in the middle, win the second balls, win your duels, win the aerials, get a foothold in the game, get your patterns going, stay resolute defensively, be creative on set pieces, then we have got many different weapons. And then maybe if the game is tight, then we can bring on some pace of Garnacho, Alisson, etc. Hemmings' number's like 50 something. Is it 53? I think it's like 53. I think it's 53. Let's just have a quick look. It is 53. Hemmings is 53. So, yeah, right. Let's see if there's any other Villa news doing the rounds. Buzzing to have Gomez playing. Absolutely buzzing about that. But yeah, I think I still can't get my head around Watkins' decision, to be honest. I just think I just don't get it, to be honest. But that's on him, isn't it? That's his choice. I wonder who that replacement will be. Is it going to be Jackson? I don't really want Mateta. I don't want Mateta. No, not for me. So those are the lineups, right? How are you feeling then? Let me know. Any questions? Let me know how you're feeling. Any thoughts? I will read them out before the game kicks off. We've got around 18 minutes to go. I've got to be honest, I've lost a bit of respect for Watkins. I think the players that are here, they want to be here, deserve airtime. I don't think we should give too much to those that want to go. Looking forward to seeing Gomez and Kamara start. Yep, good comment, mate. I reckon it will be a striker that we've not even been linked with yet. Not sure on Tammy or Majo. Luke, bit of insight for you. I seen Watkins' best mate at a game yesterday, and he confirmed Watkins does and will go Saudi. Seems like him being out of the squad backs that up, yeah. Well, I don't really say any little snippets that I hear, but apparently he sold his Lamborghini last week. So don't know. He's selling his possessions, so I mean that would mean that potentially he's going somewhere as well. Buendia will be central, yes, so it'll be Buendia or Barkley. Confident on a 3-1. We gave PSG a go the other day. Why can't we do it against Brighton? I actually feel like Barkley might score today. I've got a feeling for Barkley. Has everyone seen Haaland's new hair as well? Haaland's had a buzz cut. It looks proper different. I think Barkley scores. Could be Barkley. João Gomez pops up with a goal or two. I think Barkley scores. The thing is, I don't agree with what Watkins has done, but if he played and got injured for a long time, then yeah, like he can't play because we don't want to risk the injury, do we? I think we are going to need to be patient with the new squad. We'll take a few games for us to have a settled team. Yeah, that's interesting. Hendrick didn't make the Rail squad. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have a striker, but two of them are injured and one wants to leave, so there's not much we can do there. Unai's talking. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Ross Barkley. Let me know what Emery's saying. Is he? I reckon. Would he get spiky if he got asked about Watkins? I'm gonna mute. I'm just gonna mute you so I can hear him. No, he's gone. What did Emery say? That's a nice little shout. Hemming's goal. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. A McGinn goal, yeah. Can see that. I wouldn't say I'm surprised Suzuki's not starting. I reckon I probably would have started him, but Emery knows best. Hemmings and Allison goal today. Nah, he said silence. Oh, he was talking to Alabe. The bid got him for someone. The boys, the boys. Yeah, I think we should do well in midfield today. I mean, they're not ideal scenario for them either. They don't have an out striker, no wingers, so they haven't got their best central midfielder. He's leaving, so we are solid in the middle today. Cash as well. Don't sleep on cash. Don't sleep on a cash delivery. Cash delivery. McGinn, yeah. The optimism is there, guys. The optimism is there. Buendia free kick. Yeah, could do. Could do. Penalty. Imagine we get a penalty today. We never got a penalty in the Premier League all last season, and today we could get one. And last season we never got one. So yeah, that could be interesting. Fabrizio here. Al Halal. I don't know if I've read this out to you. Al Halal will bid again for Watkins and are confident to get a deal done. Watkins has agreed on personal terms already. He's not travelling to Saudi as we speak, but he's not travelling to Saudi Arabia to complete a move. Villa still prefer to keep him, and no agreement for his transfer has been reached yet. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, we've got over 570 people in here. Can we make sure we're hitting that like button, guys? If we can hit that like button, get as many people in here as possible. We've got around 10 minutes to kick off. So I'll put the Villa lineup back on the screen just so you can have a quick look. Bezot, Cash, Lindelof, Pau, Matson as well. He's had a great pre-season. Kamara, Gomez, Hemmings, McGinn, Buendia, and Barkley. Yeah, they haven't got that. The pundit, they haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue what's going on. Rich. Yeah, to be honest, that's kind of. I just as soon as they leave, that's it. I can hold certain ones in a high regard when they retire, etc. And that, but while they're still playing, if they play for someone else, I do not care. whatsoever about them, to be honest. Uh, I'm just the way I am with players that leave. I've just got no interest. Yeah, hopefully Goretzka's flying in tomorrow for a medical. Hopefully we can get that one sorted as quick as possible. Yeah, their new strikers on the bench. Isn't his name Promise? Promise is on the bench. Well, let's do some score predictions then. Get your score predictions in. I'm gonna go. I'm still sticking with my 2-1. I'm sticking with my 2-1. Barkley will be one of those scorers. You've got to have some optimism on the opening day, haven't you? So we've got 3-1, 3-1, 1-1, 1-0 Villa, 2-1 Villa, 3-1 Villa, 2-2, 2-1, 2-0, 2-1, 2-1. I mean, to be honest, like today, it could be written for one of these players. Like Hemmings winner, Allison winner, Garnacho winner. It could be big. It could be big. 1-0, 3-0, 3-1, 3-1, 2-1. I just feel like what we don't want is we don't want to concede an early goal, and we don't want like a flat Villa performance. We need a bit of energy today. We need to like show ourselves, I think. Well, about 7 minutes to go. Actually looking forward to watching Newcastle Man City later as well. I think that's a good game. And then you've got Chelsea tomorrow. Yeah, we don't want to start like last season, but I feel like we'll have learnt lessons from last season, which is good. But again, I just feel like we're obviously not in ideal situation. So I feel like we've got to make the best of this situation, if that makes sense. And it won't be for long because as soon as we get this new centre back, as soon as we get an attacker and a striker, like we'll be fine. It'll be interesting for them as well today because if they're playing with five at the back, three centre halves, we're obviously not going to have a striker that's sort of like on the shoulder of one of them. So if we're dropping deep and can massively overload that midfield and isolate that free as well, I think that's going to be an interesting element to it as well. That we might not have like a striker that's running off someone, but we'll soon find out within the first 2 minutes what this lineup looks like. Man City have got Newcastle. Yeah, we've got a really good we've got a really good record there, haven't we? Really good record. We've got a good record against Hertzler as well. Gomez and Kamara are the ones as well. If they can dominate today, then yeah, here we go. So we're in the tunnel. Got the nice jacket. The jacket looks cool. Interesting, we're in like a light sock, not the black sock, with the away kit. Obviously clashes with their dark blue socks. It's actually mad, all of the different combinations you can have with a specific kit, isn't it? You know, it's not like, oh, we just wear the away kit and that's it. We have to change the socks for their socks. We have to change the shorts for their shorts. And so that it doesn't clash loads. Well, I actually feel like, but then it does clash because you've got the dark blue-ish Brighton shirt and our black one. And then I guess if we wore our third shirt, that's quite a light blue as well. So I feel like this is a, I don't think it's like the kits clash, but do you know what I mean? There's not like an offset of dark and white together. Right, come on, Villa. This is it. This is it. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling we're in for a good season. I'm excited. The teams are out. They're lining up. Brighton, did they finish ninth? No, they got Europe, didn't they? Conference League. Yeah, I reckon they might have got ninth. About ninth or eighth. Sunderland got Europa, didn't they? Bournemouth got Europa. Yeah, Brighton has conference. So where did they finish? I finished eighth. Yeah, it's eighth. Yeah, yeah, because five got Champions League, 6, 7. Yeah, they finished eighth then. Yeah, so again, their preparation's probably not been great, has it? Because they played that game in the week. I know they rotated a lot of players. But yeah, have they adapted to that? Let's go. Right, so the timer on my screen is the exact time that it's going to be on my TV. So try and not have any spoilers in the chat. Obviously, if we've scored and I haven't reacted to it, then there's not much point putting it in the chat because obviously if I see it, then that's not good, is it? And people that might be behind in the chat won't know. So just try and put it really when I've reacted, and then you'll get a better experience, really. Because, yeah, if I see there's a goal in the chat and I haven't seen it on my TV, then like it's not good, is it? Right, kit looks good. Kit looks good on those screens. Right, we'll get the timer so it's going to be bang on with my TV as well. Yeah, I agree with this. I agree with this. I'll say I'm not having none of this funny business that happens when tough stuff gets a little bit difficult today as well in the chat. If anyone puts anything stupid just because we're losing, I'll get you out of it. I'm not having it today. I'm not having it. I'll put my foot down. Right, teams are about to kick off then. Come on, Villa. Come on. Buendia, 11 goals, 9 assists in all competitions last season. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lost 1 of 10 pre. I couldn't read that. Right, here we go. Villa to kick the game off. Here we go. Our season has started then. The season has started. Villa with possession. We've got Boubacar Kamara sitting and holding, and we've got João Gomez just in front. Hemmings on the left, McGinn on the right. We've got Buendia off. Oh, switch that nicely. Oh, just behind him. Is it Buendia up top or is it Barkley holding? It's Buendia up top with Barkley just off him. But I imagine that's going to move around quite a bit. And they'll be able to interchange, move around. Beezer out to Pau. Pau's took a nice touch out of his body. Played a lovely pass. Oh, lovely flick there. Lovely flick there. Matsson's bombing on. Matsson's bombing on. Oh, nearly found McGinn at the back post. That's what we like. Spread the play nicely. Maatson was on his bike, tearing down. We had sort of like a 3-on-3 there. Oh, good opportunity though. Villa had players in the box. Corner to Villa. It's going to be Barkley to take the corner. It's going to be interesting to see our corner routines. We've got a new set piece coach as well. Oh, we've played. Oh, that nearly came off nicely. Execution just wasn't quite right. That was a creative one though already. Players came out, dragged players with them, freed up a bit of space, tried to tee someone up at the edge of the box. McGinn's won the ball back. Good start from Villa. Really good start from Villa. Possession's good. Shape's good. That's a nice pass as well from Maatson. I tried those little flicks and the refs give a foul. We're looking to get that ball into one of those number 10s and then we're doing those little pop-offs and trying to get the ball and play it quickly. What's Unai wearing? Unai's just got a little... Unai's changed his outfits for this season, hasn't he? He's got a bit more cash. So Unai got a bit more casual. Oh, it's going to go out for a throw now. Still kept possession, McGinn. Oh, we've just lost it. We've won it back again, though. It's not a foul, ref. That's not a foul. Is that João Gomez? Nice, 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 McGinn. Go on. Ref, that's a foul. Lovely stuff from João Gomez there. Lovely quick feet. Drove us forward. Passed it to McGinn. Yeah, look at McGinn. He's like Messi, isn't he? Good play from McGinn. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up, please. Over nearly 600 watching. Let's get these likes up. Oh, shot fired over. There's another set piece. Little bit sort of looping towards the back post. Buendia with a shot from distance. A really difficult one to score from there and get on target. Oh, we're in, we're in. Oh, Buendia. Man, that's a huge chance. Oh, we should have scored, guys. Should have scored. Big chance. Big chance. Took his touch and shot quite early, didn't he? Yes, won it back again. That's good. Hunting in packs. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Goal kick to Villa. Guys, what we're saying? What we're saying? Yeah, didn't hit it clean, did he? Yeah, he kind of rushed it, I think. Yes, love that. Love that. Win that first ball. Buendia, go on. It's a nice little touch. Oh, oh my days. Oh my days, Buendia. Well, look a little run that is. What a run that was. What a run that was. That was a brilliant run from Buendia. Pick that down. Oh, a great little touch though from Buendia. Great run as well. %71 possession for Villa. So they're playing with three at the back. Obviously wing backs as well. Hemmings and McGinn are gonna have to work well either side of Villa. Villa have won a throw. Oh my days, what have we done there? Oh my days, what on earth have we done there? That's a joke. What have we done there? That's sloppy, guys. Pow and was it Lindelof and Pow or Bezot as well? Come on, guys. That's poor. Ball's gone down to Pow. Oh, Pow. Pow. What have you done? Normally loads better than that. You've just passed it straight to him. It's like he's not looked. It's unfortunate it's come off Lindelof. It's hit the post and come off him. Bright start as well. Pow passed that ball there. That's bad. He's just passed it straight to him. Right, need to get back to work. Back to work. Carry on. Yeah, just give a sloppy goal away. João Gomez has been booked as well for saying he should get a yellow card, I think. Yeah, João Gomez, yellow card. Come on, guys. Yeah, don't concede early. We started amazing though. Like we've played really well, and Emery's fuming now. What's he fuming about? Oh, I can't believe that ball from Pau. Yari's got a yellow. McGinn's having a word with Gomez, telling him to calm down a bit. That's good from Kamara. All right, come on. Oh, lovely, lovely touch. Oh, it's a nice touch from Hemmings. Okay, Lindelof. Yeah, has he got gel in his hair today? Ball in behind. No foul. Don't foul him there. Just make it. Oh, don't foul him. Don't foul him, Buendia. Make him play. Make him play. I don't know why Suzuki's not playing. Emery must just feel away from home. Play B's up. Right, we can still do this. We've just got to look after that ball there, though. He's lost it again, Pau. Pau lost it again. Cross comes in, blocked by Matson. Right, Villa camped in front of our own box. Yeah, you can't blame the last action. I don't I never do that. When you concede a goal, you can't just go, oh, it's Lindelof. It's not Lindelof's fault. It is a bit scrappy, this game, which is what you'd expect, really. Um, oh, he's just made that foul. That weren't Gomez, was it? Was that Gomez? Who's just made that foul? Who made that? If that was Gomez, oh my days. No, is it Matson? Oh, mate. Gomez, he's only got one more in him. He's only got one more in him. He needs to calm down. He needs to calm down. Yeah, he might have to. I mean, he's on a yellow. He hasn't got another foul in him. It's going to be a throw into Villa. Ooh, I thought it was going to play like a crossfield ball then. Right, foul, free kick to Villa. 15, well, nearly 16 gone. 1-0 to Brighton. Right, ball in behind. Well defended. Offside flag's gone up. Yeah, this is like what Gomez is all about. He's really tenacious, but obviously he's got his yellow card now, so it's just more difficult, isn't it? Well, here we go. We're in there though. Plate to Hemmings. You could use Hemmings. He's gone the opposite way to McGinn. McGinn's had a shot. He could have played in Hemmings. Feel like Hemmings was the option there. Hemmings was the option. Use him. Right, ball in behind. Oh, 2-0. Oh, my days. Not good. Not good. Not good. Too easy. We're on the halfway line. We're trying to play offside really high. Really high. Ball's gone in behind. He's jinked and wriggled around. We've dived in. Not tracked a runner. Basic ball. We're having a bit of a mare defensively. We're just having a mare defensively. Good play from Barkley. Throw into Villa. Yeah, just poor goals to concede. Like, long ball over the top. Defensive structure all over the place. We've won the ball back there, though. Pound. No, you're not going to get a foul there. You're not going to get a foul there. Right, Brighton coming forward. So Pallett's just made a foul. Oh, guys, it's not good. It's not good today. Pow's having a stinker today. Oh, he's having a stinker. Space out wide. Cross comes in, headed away. Oh, come out to him. He's offside. He's offside. Yeah, I feel like it is what it is. Cash played him on. That line was super aggressive, though. That line is super high. We're probably gonna have to bring some pace on. Oh, come on, you got to win the ball in there, guys. That's slightly better. Ah, then we give the ball away. Well, Hemmings is going forward with it now. Hemmings has got it. Hemmings has been not fouled. Dwelled on the ball too much. Oh, give the ball. Who's that? Who's gave the ball away there, Pow? What's wrong with him? He's having a tough game, Pow. Oh, he's having a stinker, Pow. Absolute stinker. Yeah, we need some pace. We need an outlet. The outlet just isn't there at the minute. We need to stretch them. He scored again. Obviously, when you're playing without a striker and you've got sort of two false nines, we now need that pace. I feel like that set was fine if it was tight or if it was 1-0. But the fact that now it's 2-0, it's kind of like, what's your outlet? We haven't got anything to stretch them with. Yeah, we need to do something. The pattern has emerged now in this game. Yeah, we just need to get one. If we get one, we're all right. Yeah. Can we have a hydration break? Going in the shed to cry. Yeah, there's no out ball. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no out ball. It's just, it's not working, is it? You know, a long ball over the top, stretched us. It's kept. He couldn't keep it in play. Oh, it's a foul. Someone tripped him up. Right, Cash is out there with a little bit of space. Ball's gone back to Lindelof. Hemmings has played a bad pass there. Come on, clean up your game. It was a foul. Watkins isn't at the stadium. Yeah, both them goals. That first goal was just horrific to concede. Like like the pat. You've just passed it straight to him. That is terrible. Keepers come flying out. The second one, just a route one ball over the top. Villa had a high line, didn't deal with it, and they've been able to score. Not tracked a runner. That's a cutback cross. And then from that moment now, we've just got no striker, no outlet. And it's sort of like we're getting the ball in midfield and it's sort of like no one to sort of pass to. So, yeah, until we get, I guess, the correct profiles in, i.e. a striker in a team, then you're going to have problems, aren't you? But what you can't do is give the opposition chances and let them score. Crossfield ball to the opposite side. Cross comes in, back post. This is terrible. Terrible. Awful. Deary me. Absolutely terrible. Crossfield ball. Ball comes in. Headed back across goal. Why are we not goal side there? Why are we not goal side of that player? That is terrible defending. It's 4. What are we doing? Guys, what is going on? What is going on? We're having an absolute stinker. Terrible. Just basics. Touch, touch. Why are we dwelling on the ball there? What, Gomez? It's a foul though. Is that not a foul? I can't believe how bad we've been. Mate, I feel like I want to stop watching. Can I stop watching? Can I stop watching it? 4-0. Absolutely shocking. Well, I mean, there's nothing to say, is there? We've just defended so bad. So bad. Like, I just feel like, why have we not just kept it as like tight as we can? Why have we let it get to this stage? Obviously, just kind of like damage limitation mode. When do you do damage limitation mode? McGinn's now frustrated. How is he not making? He should be making a sub, shouldn't he? He should be. I mean, they're coming forward again. They just keep giving the ball away. You're changing your prediction to 12-0. Yeah, it's just not good, guys. To be honest, I just don't know what to say. There's nothing I can say, to be honest. I think it's just not a good look, is it? Like, it's just not a good look. Like obviously we've got signings to come in and stuff, but it's just not a good look. That's what's not good either. From the outside, it's just not a good look. We've just not been able to do much. But you know, a striker's important to your team, and we don't have one. There's no outlet. We've got no one that's running in behind apart from Buendia early on. Can't keep an hold of the ball. We just need some pace on an outlet. Somebody that can carry the ball or somebody that can run in behind. City are losing 1-0. Well, yeah, let's focus on getting out of this game first before we start thinking about anything else. Yeah, Jake, terrible, mate. Absolutely terrible. What was this? What was the third goal? Was the header cut back, wasn't it? Was the header cut back? The fourth one was Gomez losing it on the edge of his box. He's just had a bad game, Gomez. Like a bad game. Bad. Bad 30 minutes of some bad decision making. Come on, McGinn. Come on. Come on. We just can't keep hold of it. Yeah, it's just some of them goals, just poor goals to concede, weren't they? Like just inviting it onto yourself. I mean, to be honest, their teams like they've got no Matoma, no Minter, no Baliba. Like they're not perfect either. But we've just conceded bad goals. Right, we've won it back there though. But see, there's nothing on for him. There's nothing on for him. He's like running into nobody. There's nobody there to help him. Ball out wide, B's up. Get rid of it. Um, well, Martinez isn't on the bench, so Martinez isn't there. Oh God, who's that now? No, he's kicked out there. Who's just kicked out there? Gomez. Oh, he's off. He's gonna go in. He's just kicked out. He's gonna get red carded. He's gonna get sent off. He's had an absolute shocker as well. He's lost his head. That's it. We got 10 men now. What has he done there? What a debut. What a debut he's had. What is he doing? He's lost his head. McGinn had already had a word with him. It's a red card, yeah. Yeah, it's a kick out. Can we end? We'll end the stream at half time. We can't. I don't. No, I'm not giving up. I'll give up on the game, but I'm not. I'm not giving up on the stream. See, that's poor. That's poor from Gomez. Emery had already had a word with him. McGinn had, sorry. We have completely lost our heads. We've completely lost our heads. We have completely lost our heads. He lost his head from the first 10 minutes. Didn't he? He'd lost his head from the first 10 minutes. You can't lose your head like that. You can't, you just can't. You know, all round, bad day. Bad day. I mean, we'd be better off, can we just forfeit it? Can you just forfeit and go home? Just no good. No good. I'm not, to be honest, guys. You know me. I'm not gonna like doom and gloom it because we know what happened last year. We know what was probably going to happen towards the end of the season. We'll be absolutely fine still. Like, I've no doubt about it. New signings, whatever, they're all coming in. We'll be absolutely fine. But today, we have just been absolutely all over the place. And especially, you need that little bit of grit, that little bit of determination, aggression, but correct aggression, not sort of like João Gomez aggression, to want to win and want to work hard and to keep structured and keep compact and keep organized and be resolute, digging together. But we've just been so flaky and cagey and all over the place that we've just been no good. We've just been no good. And yeah, we're playing without a striker. It's not ideal scenario set up from Villa, but still got to be a bit resolute, bit organised. Give yourself an outlet a little bit. No, we got over 1,500 people watching. So shout out to you guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. At least make my afternoon better. We're close to 35k. So if you can all subscribe and get us to 35k today, at least there'll be something decent coming out of my day. Because, yeah, tomorrow we're going to have to analyse this a bit and watch it back. And, oh, God, yeah, they're in again. They're in again. What are we doing? What are we doing? Naive. And this is going to be like 6, I think. Yeah, defensively, we've been bad. We need to get to half time. Yeah, they're in again. They're in again. They're just in too much now. Oh, good block. Good block. Finally a block. Finally a block. Thank God for that. 43rd minute and there's a block. Thank God for that. When do we start singing it? So yeah, 4-0. Change. He won't change much, can he? Because he can't open him. I can't open ourselves up now. We're just in defensive mode, so there's no point now. At 2-0, we could have bought like Garnacho on or Allison and had a runner, but now there's no point. Now it's like you're just defending. That's a foul as well. No, like the comment there about this can't be glossed over. No, it can't. But at the same time, we need to understand the current situation of where we're at and what's going on. So I'm not gonna lose my head today. I'm gonna remember what happened last season. Right, we've got 5 minutes added on till half time. Well, yeah, you guys can lose your head. If you want to lose your head, then that's fine. Foul on McGinn. Yeah, I feel like that comment there about the defense should be strong. I mean, it's just been all over the place, hasn't it? Barkley's dropped into the double pivot now. Then with Kamara to Pau. Just keep giving the ball away. Buendia to Kamara. Yeah, it's been bad, mate. It's been I mean, it's as bad as it gets, isn't it? It can't get much worse, can it? It can't. It literally cannot get much worse. It's been as bad, absolutely as bad as it gets. I mean, that first goal we conceded, that set the tone, right? That set the tone. We just passed it straight to one of their players. They scored. Oh my days. Terrible. McGinn's just getting dispossessed. For me, the approach of the game was wrong, the selection was wrong, and the management of Gomez should have been better after the yellow card. He should have been taken off. Well, McGinn had a word with him, didn't he? And obviously, it didn't work. It didn't sink in. Yeah, we're miles off it. Absolutely miles off it. Just terrible. I'm reading what people are putting online. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. 1 minute until we get to half time. Is that Hinsel? Did that Hinselwood get a hat trick? Has he got a hat trick, or has he got two? I think he's got two, hasn't he? Oh yeah, De Kruiper and an own goal. Yeah, he's got two. Right, blow up for half time, ref. We need half time. I need to give my eyes a rest. Right, Emery's down the tunnel straight away. That is as bad as it gets, guys. Absolutely as bad as it gets. We have been awful. Awful, awful, awful. And I think sometimes, like, make them work for the goals. Make them actually work for it. And 3 of them goals have just been so easy. The one where we've passed it straight to him, the first one, the second one, ball over the top, make them work for it. Okay, the header back across goal, decent, well worked move. And then the last one, losing the ball on the edge of the box. Just not good. A culmination of errors. Pau's been awful. João Gomez completely lost his head. Lack of striker, big problem. Defensive unit looked passive and lost. Keepers getting near nothing. Like, keepers got near nothing. And then obviously now it obviously doesn't bode well for the noise, because now it's sort of there, isn't it? So I don't know what we can do today now. There's nothing we can do. We've got 10 men and we've got to just cling on now and hope that we don't concede anymore. But substitution wise, I just don't know what else we could do, to be honest. It's just like a bad day at the office, like as bad as it gets, really. You can't. It's just terrible, to be honest. I mean, Gomez, he's a really good player, Gomez. Really, really good player. But he's just had a 45 minutes that he would want to forget. And now he misses like the Arsenal game. And that's not good either, is it? That's not good either. So yeah, really difficult. No, it's two yellows, wasn't it? They got two yellows. Or it depends if then that gets now turned into like violent conduct, isn't it? No, he'd already got a yellow. He got a yellow from the first half, hadn't he? For doing that gesture. But it's whether it gets turned. It wasn't a straight red. He'd already got a yellow. He got a yellow for doing that. So, but it's whether if it's violent conduct now, that's free, isn't it? Yeah, so a yellow and a red. So it's violent conduct. So it will be free. Yeah, so that's not good. So yeah, terrible. It's bad because he kicked out. Like, he's obviously been rattled during the game. So you just can't do it. He lost his head. Maybe Emery should have spoke to him. McGinn spoke to him because I saw him speak to him, telling him to calm down, because he had a moment before that. But you just can't kick out like that. Yeah, I feel like it's not good. Luke, help us. I can't do anything, mate. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. If I could erase that first 45 minutes, then I would love to do that for you. But unfortunately, I can't do that, I'm afraid. We've got 1.7k watching. So yeah, if you can all subscribe, let's try and get to 35k today. If we can at least help me out, then that would be appreciated. Smash the like button. If you subscribe, you can get involved in the comment section as well. Can't we just, like, I'm sure on FIFA you can like just concede the match, can't you? We'd be better off doing that, wouldn't we? We'd be better off just, what is it? Would you lose? What? How many would you lose? If we could do that, it would be amazing. But no, we can't. So I don't know why Suzuki's not playing. No, I don't think I have a little red card for my scoreboard. Um, I don't think you can add stuff like that. Um, I can add possession in the period, but I can't add if there's been a card. Um, let's have a look. No, I can't. I'll get the timer back on there. There's no point running through the stats. Is there? Like, no one's bothered. There's no one's bothered. It's just been an absolute disaster. I don't even know what Emery says to him in there now. I don't even know what Emery could say. Tell us how our defense could get better. I mean, we've just got to be a unit, right? We've just got to be a defensive unit. We've looked that chaotic today, all over the place. Oh, Gomez, what have you done? Terrible. Yeah, it's easier to get better than worse. I don't know. It is, but we've still got this. We've got a second half to go. Good luck with your match review later. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like I grew my beard last season when we was rubbish, and I grew that, and it turned out. So I'm gonna have to do the same again, aren't I? After like the first game of the season. Pow's had a mare. There's a lot of them that have had a mare today. There's a lot of them. Yeah, worrying about it. Well, the attacks caused the problem because there's no out ball as well. But no, yeah, I'd take 4-0 to be honest. Still got over 1,500 people watching. So cheers, guys. Grow a Jedi neck. Oh, not good. Right, I'm gonna make a quick drink. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Abraham is injured. He got injured in pre-season. Al Hilal pushing to sign Martinelli. No agreement, but talks between clubs. 25-year-old Arsenal want in the region of 60 million. That's the club Watkins is going to, isn't it? Oh dear, terrible, terrible. Went for a quick vodka. I just can't believe how bad we've been. Dear me. I think we're in for a slow second half. Can I join you, mate? Can I come with you? Are we making any subs? Well, we're back out anyway. I feel like what's worse is like they're not at full strength either. Like their squad's not looking the greatest, but we just caved in too easy, made too many mistakes, and we just got compounded by goals going in. Right, let's see what this second half brings. I'd like to say it can't be. Oh God, we haven't scored. I'd like to say it can't be much worse, but it actually could. If you win 2-0 in the second half, that's not bad. Yeah, I pressed that we scored an accident. That's probably the highlight of the stream, right? Well, we've got 1,300 watching. If you can make sure we're hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Thank you, really appreciate it. 199. Thank you, mate. Well, we've been here before. We got smashed by Newcastle on the opening day a few seasons ago. We were shocking at the start of last season, so we've recovered from this before. That's the only positive I can have right now. And we've got to defend this box better. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think that's a good observation. Thanks, mate. Cheers for subscribing. I've actually said that you guys will have a really good season, so um, I think you'll have a really good season, mate. Brighton coming forward down the left. Well, Manzambi's back on the grass, so Manzambi's training now. Obviously, it just depends on how far away he is. Well, we've got 10 men, mate, so we're not really gonna get close to the ball, to be honest. We're gonna be chasing shadows for the next 45 minutes. He's offside. Yeah, it's a training game. Like, it's just defend, defend, defend. Let's hope Brighton chill out. Yeah, well, to be fair, yeah, defend because we weren't doing it at the start, were we? Thank you for becoming a member, mate. Really appreciate it. Right, how many likes are we on? At least we can get this stream looking pretty decent. I don't think we have made any subs either. We can try and get to 35k today as well. So if you can subscribe, brilliant. Cross comes in, cleared away, corner. Right, corner to Brighton. Again, like he's got a free shot inside the box. Not good. How's your day been without this game? Well, to be honest, yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. I'm having a great day. Matson shot, just gone wide, close. Paul, why is it my fault? I blame Luke Robinson. What's Luke Robinson done? It was a nice little shot from Matson. Nice little shot. Why are Villa selling so many players? we're just having bids, and we've seemingly come to the end of a cycle of players. And yeah, some of them bids are coming in that like Rogers. We're not turning down 117 from you guys, and Consa. He's 28, doesn't want to sign a new deal. We've got 55 million for him. Release clause for Tielemans. So some of them deals we've not turned down. We've got players coming back like Manzambi. We've signed new defenders. We need a striker. We're currently playing without a striker. We've still got business to do. We need a defender. So we've still got like a lot of players to come in, but a lot of work to do. Corner to Brighton. Bezot's got it. We kept the ball better there. Yeah, we're in on the right. Go on, make something happen. Make something happen. Cut back. No one there on the edge of the box. Matson again. Gone down on the edge of the box. Not good, guys. Has he made a change? I don't think he has made a sub, has he? No, we've not made a sub. Yeah, cut back to no one. I actually feel like I won't bring on Suzuki. I don't think it's not his problem, is it? I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother. Luke, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Inexcusable, but the same happened when we lost 5-1 to Newcastle and we got Champions League. Yeah, mate. Like, I'm not gonna be like all doom and gloom. It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna be hammering and saying silly things after one game. I'm just not gonna do that. I think Suzuki starts against Arsenal. Yeah, I'd have started him today. Yeah, Garnacho. We need to see him play. His pre-season, he got concussed, so we missed games there. Again, we need to see him play. But again, I'd have probably started him today, but we didn't. We went with false nine with no striker, and I just don't feel like that offered us enough once we conceded. I don't get what change we can make now, to be honest. Like what, Mings? Bring Mings on, like Allison maybe, a little bit of a runner maybe. We just got no outlet now. I mean, maybe you could make some subs to get them sort of match fit. Maybe like Ruggieri to come on. Maybe I think maybe that would be a good one just to get some minutes in his legs. I think that's probably all you can do really. Maybe bring Garnacho on because obviously he's not 100% match fit, so maybe give him some minutes. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do. He's a good manager, but he can't polish a turd. Yet he chose some of these players. Takes time, I guess. Let's give him till Christmas to see where we are. Yes, there are changes. Hemmings is so bad. Get Garnacho on. Give us some running room down the wing. Get Buendia off. Bring a defender on. I think it's because we've got so many people in here. That's why it might be getting spammed a little bit. Oh, good. Decent save. Yeah, Consa's very good. Obviously, I wish we had him today, but yeah, he's really good. Um, Great 1v1 defender. Reads the game really well. Yeah, why do we do this? Why do we do this? Like the black kit now is already sort of tainted with this performance. We've killed the kit off already. It's a corner to Brighton, out swinger, looked to head it to the back post. He scuffed it. Yeah, I feel like you are right. Better days ahead. We will recover. Team is incomplete. I think that's the main thing. I'm just gonna get rid of this kid because he's doing me in with these capitals. I've just removed him. Right, throw into Villa. Yeah, I agree with this. Nice to see a nice, polite Arsenal fan in the chat. I'd agree with that. Yeah, third kit's now destroyed. I don't feel like I can wear this again while watching the game now. Ah, Should have worn the third one today. I look stressed. Well, mate, I mean, we're 4-0 down on the first game of the season. It's um it's not the greatest, it's not the most ideal situation I've ever been in. What's happened to Watkins? He's going. Watkins is going. And hopefully there's some bids going in on this coach journey home as well. These bids have got to go in. We've got to get moving in this window now. I mean, you start thinking about bloody next Monday against Arsenal, and you've got no Gomez. You're going to hope you've got. I hope Goretzka's signed and he's ready to play because he's going to start now. Goretzka in there with Kamara. Need Jackson now, like Watkins, striker. Get the bidding for a striker. Get Watkins gone. We've got to sort this striker situation out because we don't have a striker. How can we be going into this game now without a striker? Like it's on Watkins, it's on the club because it should have been sorted, the Watkins thing now. Like, not good. It just left us like handicapped going into like this game. Oh, is it the post? Offside. Yeah, I'm excited by that. Well, yeah. So yeah, again, this is what I thought the other day. Like he hasn't had a pre-season, I see, unless he's been training on his own. Yeah, we need the Konza replacement in as well. What's gone wrong today? Probably if you asked me what has gone right, that's probably the better question. What's gone right? Nothing. What's gone wrong? Everything. Well, it's actually gone quite fast to be fair. 66 minutes gone. Um, it's going quick. It's going second half's going quick. No, I just think Watkins has told him he wants to go, and he's probably made it clear. What I find weird is that we keep saying that we don't want him to go. That's what I find quite weird about the situation. If he says he wants to go, he's what whether we want him to stay or not is quite irrelevant because I don't want a striker that wants to go. It doesn't want to be here. So it's very, very strange that that's the approach that we keep coming out with. I keep reading it. Matson's in there on the left-hand side. Would it have been a different game if Buendia had scored early? Possibly, but possibly. But, you know, we got a corner. If you can't, you got like I was talking to my mate yesterday, and we were having a chat about this game, and we were basically saying, obviously, because with the situation we're in with specific players, you've got to do the basics right, and we haven't done the basics right. That's been our problem today. We haven't done the basics and well enough. We've conceded sloppy goals, gifted goals. You just can't do that. You can't gift teams goals in the Premier League. You're just asking for trouble. Ball from McGinn. Well won there. Oh, we've lost it again. Ref's not give a foul though. Yeah, again, a lot of pre-season games. Um, no, I don't think that's a problem. You'd expect us to be sharper if you're playing more pre-season games. Um, would you do that again? I don't know. Yeah, to be honest, I can't wait for the game to end. 20 minutes to go. The guys still got over 1,200 watching. Make sure you are hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Man City still 1-0 down. Bogard and Mings coming on. Yeah, Wanyeri's a player that people have mentioned. We're after, I don't know whether we are after a winger though. We don't have a winger on the right. So, yeah, thank you for subscribing. I don't know why we started Bees up. Right, Brighton have got possession. What, Brighton with possession. Villa camped in their own half. Ball's gone out wide. Little cross field ball that's gone inside. We just can't. We're just trying to do too much. There's no out ball. Like there's no one. There's no. We can't even like ping it into a channel. There's just nothing going on. And there's been not much going on since the first 10 minutes. Another cross comes in, headed away. McGinn's just trying too much. He's trying to pass. He's trying to run. He's trying to dribble. Decent save from B's up there. Yeah, and not blaming McKean, obviously, but I'm just saying he's trying to do too much. Would I sell Watkins? Absolutely. Would I sell Watkins? He's got to go. So Pow's come off for Mings. Well, we were bottom. We was in the relegation zone last year, weren't we? That was after about 3 games though, wasn't it? The team in 2 months' time will look completely different to this. Yeah, we need pace. We do need pace, and we need the correct profiles in the right positions because today that attack had got nothing going for it. So obviously, when you add Manzambi and a striker to it, you can build your tactical plan from a base. Whereas today we are playing without a striker. We're playing with Barkley and Buendia down the middle. That's not normally going to happen. For example, we need another attacker. We need a centre half, a different keeper in goal. They're in again, cleared. So I think squad wise, 11 wise, it's obvious to see what we need to do, but we're in a situation where this is the team that we fielded today, which has been a big problem. Anyone suggesting that we are in a relegation battle is just it's ridiculous. Like you cannot be putting throwaway comments like that around because it's clear as day to see that we're going to be a completely different team in a week or two's time. It is what it is. We all knew going into today that it was going to be very, very difficult. I don't think Conte will be booed. No, no, I don't think he'll be booed. Yeah, Emery will sort this. He'll be fine. You will boo him. You're gonna boo him. Yeah, it's too easy to just go severely go in on the team. I think it's too easy. Oh, thought he was gonna have a pen then. McGinn wants a foul. Oh, is it? Are they looking at it? Oh, that's a pen. I think that's a pen. Is he having a look at it? Well, they're trying to stick with the on-field decisions this season, aren't they? Not given. Oh, that's borderline, isn't it? It's borderline. I'd say that was a pen for me. That's a pen. He's not even played the ball, has he? Or got anywhere near playing the ball. In their end, it's not in our end, mate. It's in their end. We've hardly got to that end. Right, we've got 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. It's going quite quickly, Saf. Thank God for that. Well, we've got a throw in. What subs is he making? We've got Ruggieri and Allison. Right, Matson's off. And Man City still losing. Right, Allison's on. 9 minutes to go. Hemmings is still on. I mean that's the right sort of ball there. Little ball over the top into a channel slightly. Still 1-0. Man City losing. Guys, we've got to do player ratings after this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm not being that enthusiastic, guys. It's just been a tough watch. It's been a real tough watch, as you all know. No one's above a 4. No one's above a 4, are they? I don't think anyone. I mean, just even just thinking about doing them, it's like how can you be that bad? minus 10. We don't have minus 10 on there. Man City 1-1. Who scored? Right, we've got 6 minutes to go. Well, no goals conceded yet. Mark Gahey. Garnacho for Buendia. Can we get a goal? No, I don't think so. I don't. Ah, terrible, 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 terrible. Like balling, Bezot claims. Yeah, listening to Emery will be interesting. See, ball over the top there. Now you've got Allison and Garnacho on. You've played a ball over the top. Yeah, it's not gone to anyone, but at least it's a ball over the top. It's the first one, isn't it? Foul on the edge of the box for Brighton. Guys, we've still got 1,100 watching. If you can hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Keeper's punched it. Right, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Hopefully, there's no added on time. I will be doing a match reaction where I will share my thoughts. And yeah, just pray that these signings start coming in quickly and we're starting to move quickly now in this window because it's apparent that we need these players in quick, quick. We need them in quick. Yeah, well, again, that's interesting. Garnacho's on, so we know that he's got clauses there to play. So that's one of them ticked off. Allison driving with the ball, lost it. But again, not really seen too many players doing that today. Wan-Bissaka's not in the squad. Majo's not back till September-ish. What, 1 minute to go. Head out into Bezot's hands. Yeah, things can get better. They will get better. And we will look better. We're in there. Oh, we was in there, though. Offside. No, I've got to do a match reaction, mate. I've got to. The people will want to hear it, but they want to hear my thoughts. So yeah. I'm not looking forward to doing that though. Debrief. 5 minutes. That is shocking. Man City 2-1. Who scored? Offside. Oh, it's offside. It's still 1-1. Oh, he's on. Has he scored? Who was it? Well, my fantasy football team's doing rubbish as well, so that's not helping things either. I've had a shocker with that. It's a goal kick to Villa, so that's not doing good. Right, who scored for City then? I haven't even got any City players in my team anyway. Gvardiol. Yeah, we did let too many goals in. Shocking. The way we defended was embarrassing. Yeah, it's that first half hour, wasn't it? Was it 4-0? What was it? 4-0 inside 31 minutes. 31 minutes. Terrible. Yeah, cheers guys. Obviously, it's probably been the worst watch along performance I've ever done, but there's not much to say, and um, it's hard to be positive, isn't it? But we move on to the next one. We'll sign some players. Let's get these new signings in. Let's get the squad looking in good shape, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But as things stand, if you're rock bottom, the only way is up, I guess. The only way is up. Yeah, 1K have stuck around through the whole thing, so that's really good. Numbers on here will have been really good. So at least we come out of it on here with something good. Do I think it can do better against Arsenal? Well, it's hard to do much worse, isn't it? I guess. Can we play worse? I don't think we can. Right, we're finished. I'm going to do a match reaction. Cheers, everyone. Up the Villa.